There is no evidence to suggest that this is true. But that would be the rumor if there was a guy that ran the FBI. Like, what dark secrets does he have? You know, if he's like holding the secrets of everyone.
What's his secret?
What's his secret? Probably you'd have to have secrets. You'd probably go crazy if you didn't.
Yeah.
You know, like you're the one who keeps the secrets. You'd probably do the weirdest shit.
Yeah,
right?
That's where my brain goes.
That's where my brain would go. Like he's doing some freak shit.
He's doing some, quote, freak shit.
Freak shit.
Freak
and
shit.
You know, if you are more, you know, dark-minded, you would think even horrible things. They're doing horrible things.
Mm.
That's always the worry that people have about, like, the elites. Like, what are they doing? Like, the Skull and Bones and, like, what kind of fucking rituals? What
kind
Bohemian
freak
Grove.
ass shit are they doing?
What freak shit are you doing? You know?
And getting away with.
Yeah, when you're on a $500 million yacht every weekend and you're just fucking balling all over the world, hanging out with your other balling all over the world buddies, doing freak shit.
Yep.
Staying in the club together.
Mm-hmm.
Hunting people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Freaky.
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 Yeah.
So anyway, background, small South Appalachian Baptist church. My dad's a deacon at the church. My sister is married somebody who's a pastor, and she moved to France, Montpellier, and she's a missionary there. So all the basic Christian education, I got it.
But no one you know has had conversations with the devil, right?
No, not really.
No, but people, I bet you've talked to people that said God has talked to them.
I don't know. My dad would never say God talked with me directly. Said, you know, he reads the Bible.
It's not an uncommon thing, though, right?
No, but my background or the church I grew up in, and my mom and dad are pretty strict. Like Pastor Walter growing up, that guy was a logger. You know, this was a small little town.
That's a cool story.
And he had, I'm not kidding, he had a scar from here down through his jaw to here, a chainsaw jumped back and went, cut him right through the face. That's a man. That's a manly man right there.
It's like a Teddy Atlas scar.
Took himself to the hospital.
Fuck yeah, he
with
did.
with a towel on the side or a shirt on the side of his face.
Of course he did.
Yes, he did.
Probably would have fucking stapled it shut if he had a stapler in the car.
And he was the nicest, pleasant, like, hi, good afternoon. But,
Yeah,
you know, he wasn't
seen
like
some shit.
Oh my
He
goodness.
doesn't have to convince you.
So everything, it was real simple. Here's a good book, read it. If it says yes, do it. If it says no, don't. That's all. There's no pomp and circumstance.
Right,
There's no
that's
robes.
your
There's no,
childhood.
real simple, real straightforward. But my dad would be interested, and he'll be listening to this. So he would be interested in your thing of if the end times doesn't come, and Satan can say, hey, guess what I can do?
But here's the thought.
Would somebody take that?
If Satan really was clever.
Oh, if he's real?
If he's real.
He is the prince and power of the air. He is the great deceiver. He's very clever.
Right. But if Satan is a real thing, what a genius thing to make it ridiculous to believe in him. What a genius thing to make it so that even saying you've communicated with Satan or saying
You sound like a loon.
You sound like a loon.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Because if you
we were just
negate
talking about this the
him-
other night. I said that if the president said God is with our troops, we would say awesome. But if the president said we've located the devil, he's in Afghanistan and we're beginning bombing,
You'd be in
you'd be like, what? What the fuck did
And
you
you're
just say?
right about genius, because if you're ridiculed or look like a loon for believing in Satan, then by default you're a loon for believing in God. So he's done his job by negating everything.
Well, sort of.
Well, to
because
a point,
a lot of
'cause
people
they're
that
both
believe
the
in
same
God,
they're both in the same book.
they believe in Satan as a concept. I think it's like there's like a graph.
True.
Of people that, like, if you had a pie chart of all the people that believe in God, right?
Sure.
It's
Or the entity
the
of
ones
God.
that think that Satan's a real thing is
Right.
probably like a quarter of the pie.
And if they read, again, not some weird crazy, but just the plain Jane Bible,
Right.
Satan was the number one angel. He was
Yeah.
number 2 in charge. He was the big cheese and said, I want to have everything. And God was like, not going to happen.
Yeah. But isn't that always like even in the mob? Doesn't
Yes.
that kind of thing happen?
Number 2 tries harder,
tries
doesn't
to kill
he?
number 1.
Yeah.
When they killed Paul Castellano in front of Sparks Steakhouse in New York City.
Is that the shot you have right there in the hall?
No, what do we
What
have
shot
in the
is
hall?
that?
Oh, that's Jack Ruby shooting Lee Harvey Oswald.
That's right. That's
yeah,
it.
that's a different one.
Yep.